Well, we're at Edinburgh Airport and it's the meeting of the National Economic Forum, and that's an innovation over the last few years which has been hugely beneficial in getting the Team Scotland, that's the third sector, the SDUC, businesses, the universities, the colleges, the government together to drive forward on some of the great ideas for economic progress in Scotland. The National Economic Forum has proven its worth. We've had some big news in employment. We now have much higher employment than the rest of this country. We've got much lower unemployment than the rest of these islands. We've got one of the best rates of youth employment now in the whole of the European continent, one of the points I was making today. But even that improvement from 110,000 to 60,000 youngsters unemployed still leaves 60,000 youngsters unemployed. One of the key discussions today is how do we drive that figure down further? How do we make sure that everybody's included in society? Now, last week we announced 10,000 new jobs for youngsters, particularly aiming at the small company sector. Today we're announcing an innovation fund which will help small businesses but also help the rural areas, the island areas, some of the areas of Scotland which we don't want to see left behind in this economic recovery. And that's another idea which was generated out of the Economic Forum, and it just shows you how this Team Scotland approach is paying big dividends for Scotland. I think it shows us, incidentally, that given the success we're having with the limited powers that we currently have, how much more success if we had the full range of powers and were able to do that job. Give us the tools and we'll do the real job for Scotland. The Youth Employment Commission is led by Sir Ian Wood, and it's got a range of people from Team Scotland who are supporting Ian in his work. He gave us an update on the proposals they're coming forward with, and the key target is to recognise the huge improvements in youth employment, unemployment have taken place, but to work out how to drive down even that figure of unemployment even further. Because we're not going to rest on our laurels. We won't be satisfied till every youngster in Scotland who has the capacity to work is allowed that lifetime opportunity. That's our target, that's our aim. We know it won't be easy, we know there's going to be bumps in the road, there'll be disappointments here, there and everywhere, no doubt. But we're making progress in the right way, and our ambition is very high indeed.